Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boy Hood Diggity, the Rock Reactor, back with another video. Yes, sir. Before I proceed, let me know where you tapping in from. Let me know what country, what city, what mountain, what hill, what cave, what island, what planet, what universe. Let me know where you at. Represent your hood. Yes, sir. We got the one and only, the ever-living Frank Zappa. I haven't reacted to Zappa in a while, guys. I don't know. I've been doing other things, guys. Of course, as always, you always try to explore new things, new artists, new videos. Sometimes you move on and then you remember, wait a minute. What's up with Zappa? What's up with my man Zappa? Make sure you check out my Zappa reaction playlist, which I'm gonna put at the end of the video. This one's called Joe's Joe's Garage. Now, this is on somebody else's channel. This song was 18 years ago, guys. So let's see what it is. It's 1980, Joe's Garage. And before we do, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the screen. Joe's Garage, Frank Zappa. Let's go. It's a bit low.
It wasn't very large. There was just enough room to cram the drums in the corner over by the Dodge. It was a 54 with a mashed up door and a cheesy little lamp. With a sign on the front said Fender Jack and a second-hand guitar. It was a Stratocaster with a whammy bar. We could jam in Joe's garage. His mama was screaming, his dad was mad. We was playing the same old song.
You can still hear it. I don't know if you guys could hear it. You could still hear it, but I wish it would have been louder, though. This is something that you definitely want to hear a little bit louder.
In the afternoon, sometimes we would play it all night long. It was all we knew, and easy too, so we wouldn't get it wrong. Even if we played it on the saxophone. Keeping the band together, and we figured that we should. Cause about this time we was getting the eye from the girls in the neighborhood. They'd all come over and dance around like. So we picked out a stupid name, had some cards printed up for a couple of bucks, and we was on our way to fame. Got matching suits, made a bush, and a sign on the back of the car. We was ready to work, go bar.
Okay.
People seemed to like our songs. They got up and danced and made a lot of noise, and it wasn't for very long. A man from a company we could.
You know, it's kind of low. I don't know if it's because of my hat or something, but I hear it kind of low. I can still hear it, though. I can still hear it. I can still make out what I'm saying. What they're saying, what he's saying. I was gonna do the audio, guys, but I didn't want to do the audio because I love to see Frank Zappa perform. So the audio, it would have been good, but I would have had to imagine him performing it. I didn't want to do that.
Said we ought to take his pen, sign on the line for a real good time, but he didn't tell us when. These good times would be something that was really happening. So the band broke up. It looks like we will never play again. Guess you only get one chance in life to play a song that goes like no one told me about. They should have told you about it.
Oh my God. Yo, Zappa's music is definitely like a box of chocolate. You never know what the hell he's going to come out with. He first was talking about Joe's Garage, the way they used to play in Joe's Garage. They used to play songs. There's some songs that you could never get to play them again, and then the girls would come over and watch him playing Joe's Garage. They would talk about keeping the band together, and all of a sudden, you got somebody singing, "Why Does It Hurt When I Pee?" Guys, Frank Zappa. I mean, this is not just saying. We're not just saying it. Frank Zappa is truly once in a lifetime and twice on Sundays. Oh my God! Hurt when I pee. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. Yo, man. Oh man.
My meat, got it from the toilet seat.
So is that another song, or is that part of the Joe's Garage song? Why does it hurt when I pee? Wow. I mean, Frank Zappa had songs from Joe's Garage to Why Does It Hurt When I Pee to Don't Eat the Yellow Snow. Oh my God.
My bones feel like a pair of maracas.
Damn.
My bones feel like a pair of maracas.
He said his balls feel like a pair of maracas?
Probably got no cactus. My bones feel like a pair of maracas. Ay, ay, ay. Why does it, why does it, why does it, why does it hurt?
Oh my God. You know, guys, you know what I would love to know? Please put it in the comment if anybody knows, guys. Who was Frank Zappa's influences? Who inspired Frank Zappa? Who did he grow up listening to? That is, I would love to hear that. Or I would love to know that. The reason why is because Frank Zappa is like one of a kind. Was Frank Zappa the first one to include humor in music and in concerts and stuff like that? Was he the pioneer? Well, Frank Zappa's one of a kind, so he's probably the pioneer of his own style. But like I said, Frank Zappa's just one of a kind, guys. And we know what else I needed to add this. I love the fact that his concerts and his music is just full of humor, where you watching him do his crazy shit and sing his crazy shit, him and his croonies, of course, and they're not laughing, but you are bursting out cracking up. So I can imagine the audience listen to this and just busting out laughing. Especially, I can imagine the ones that was drinking, they must have been going crazy. The ones that were high, they must have been bugging the fuck out. And Frank Zappa is just dead serious. He is dead serious. You never see him. I don't think I've ever seen him laugh. Guys, you already know, man. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. Hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the screen. Peace, love, and God bless.